Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining me at the market site in Times Square, New York City, we have Debbie Azar. She's the co-founder of Gemological Science International, or what we call GSI. We're going to take a look at consumer spend trends and sustainability trends in the high-end luxury jewelry market for holiday 2019. Debbie, it's great to have you with us at Market Site, and this is my favorite time of year because I love doing this kind of coverage and wearing these amazing pieces. So before we get into the impact of diamonds to the global economy and what you're seeing in terms of ESG and sustainability trends, tell us about some of these pieces and the trends that you're seeing for holiday shopping.
Sure. So all these pieces that we're wearing today are certified actually by GSI, and they cover so many of the relevant trends of today. So you're wearing that beautiful necklace. It's part of the Serena Williams jewelry collection. And Serena Williams is a powerful woman, and this jewelry talks to women who are self-purchasers, and it goes towards women empowerment. And I'm actually wearing a ring from the Vera Wang fine jewelry collection, Vera Wang Love. And these are especially popular because they have colored gemstones. And colored gemstones are just great for engagement rings, fashion statements, cocktail rings. You know, they add a little bit of color to whatever it is you're wearing, and they're really great options. Another trend that we're seeing, especially when it comes to engagement rings, are fancy shaped diamonds. So traditionally, you know, rounds have always been the most popular in engagement rings, but this is a ring from the new Kleinfeld's fine jewelry collection. And what we're seeing a lot is fancy shapes. So cushions and emeralds, radiance, marquise, ovals have become extremely popular in engagement rings. And you're wearing on your finger a gorgeous 4-carat diamond,
Which I don't want to take off, right?
It's a 4-carat, it's from the Rock Solid Diamond Collection, and this is actually a very special program. This diamond comes with a GSI Minds to Market report, and what that is consumers today are all about transparency, and they want to know where their diamond came from. So GSI's Minds to Market report tells you just that. It tells you all about your diamond's journey from the mine all the way to the showcase, and that specific diamond that you're wearing comes from Botswana.
So 2 questions here, and this isn't even just with jewelry. It seems that celebrities lending their name is a big thing for a lot of designs, whether it's athleisure to jewelry to perfumes.
Yeah, celebrities are lending their names, and a lot of them are even getting involved with the design of their own jewelry. Serena Williams is designing a lot of her own pieces, and I think that many of them want to design these pieces that, you know, speak about them and reflect who they are as people.
Mm-hmm. And also with sustainability trends, and this is something that we talk a lot about all the time at Nasdaq, whether it's with people investing in stocks or different funds or ETFs they want to invest in, where ESG is such a priority for asset managers, for issuers, for regular everyday investors like you and I, where this is the most intense I've seen investors care about sustainability. Are you seeing that when it comes to diamonds and other precious metals from, you know, mine to warehouse?
Yeah, consumer confidence is everything, and social responsibility, sustainability, responsible sourcing, these are things that our industry takes very seriously throughout the entire global supply chain. And we do this in many different ways. One example where we've had a lot of great success is by self-regulating through various industry organizations. And one of the key organizations is the RJC, the Responsible Jewelry Council, which I'm proud to serve as a board member of. And the RJC is a global standards setting organization that requires its members to follow a strict code of practice, and it audits its members by independent third-party auditors. And the RJC code of practice and guidelines are in line with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals and the OECD due diligence guidelines, which highlight human rights.
All right, and to wrap up here for holiday 2019, another big story in the market has been the strength of the consumer, certainly for 2019. Do you expect that trend to continue in the jewelry market?
I think the jewelry market's doing really well. LVMH just announced purchasing Tiffany's for $16 billion, and I think that's a really great indicator of how strong the diamond industry is and how we're continuing to grow.
All right. Well, you probably have the coolest job on the planet. I'd be raiding your closet all day long. Thank you so much, Debbie, for joining us at Market Site. And thank you for joining me on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.